What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to KDHTV. It's your boy Days, and today we got a special video, the episode 6 finale of Blue Therapy. Man, I was gonna give you an intro. I don't even care. Let's get into the video.
I just wanted to talk to my brother, that's all. So you came here, of all places, to talk to him. Yeah, just to find out what's going on. You know, we're in therapy.
I told my sister about this and I gave her the update about how the therapy is going. Now that my sister's here, I don't think that it's a good idea because I forgot that she was coming. So my sister's here, Choma's here. It's a tricky situation.
You can see why people say this guy is crazy. Brought his sister that's beefing with your girlfriend to therapy.
I don't think this is going to end well.
Like, why are you here, if you don't mind me asking?
Choma.
We're siblings, like, what? What does that mean? My siblings aren't here. Okay. The same person we're in therapy to discuss has come to my therapy session. Do you see what I'm talking about? This has to be a prank, like literally. I'm so sick and tired of it. I don't know what relationship this girl wants to have with her brother. Whatever incest shit she has in her head or she dreams about. This is some bullshit. Like, I don't understand what your problem is. We're in therapy. Leave us alone. Go away. What the hell? What is she doing here?
I would explain it in a
She ready to
Let me
fight.
just
Babe,
what is she doing at our therapy session?
Can I have a minute?
Okay.
So Choma's back in the room now. The only thing is, with my sister, I'm gonna have to tell her to leave, although she came for me. I just feel like it would be best for my relationship in terms of trying to make it work and you know, that type of stuff. So yeah, it's a tricky one. Can I call you back, please? I'm gonna call you later.
I've come all the way here.
Trust me, it's deep.
If you get your ass home,
Deep.
what's wrong with this girl?
Thank you.
You wanted some screen time.
It really is important, you know, if you want to make a go of things, that everyone releases whatever they've got inside them. And while you've been out, Jamal and I have had a little chat. And Jamal, do you want to take it from here?
Like, Debs, you know I love you, innit?
Here we go. Here we go.
Like, everything that you do is just beautiful, honestly, inside out. But, even but.
Her skin is flawless, though.
No. What are you trying to say?
I need to know the skincare routine.
Like even
Say what you gotta say.
say it.
The strength in a relationship is trust. And you have mentioned that you're finding it difficult to trust Jamal.
Obviously,
but also,
Denise.
it's important that people are honest with themselves and with each other. So, on that note, Jamal?
Yeah, I'm always gonna be transparent and just like real with you. I never wanna, you know.
That's a lie.
Lie to you.
Okay.
Like,
Already
you know
did that.
Like, you know how you're just so focused.
Why are you acting like this?
You don't have to worry. You know, you're just so focused on like Christina.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to worry about her.
So you're gonna show me what's on your phone?
No.
Okay, why do I have to worry about Christina? If you're not gonna show me what's on your phone.
This and ahhing is too much. Like, whatever you need to say to me, please
Word,
just
bro.
say it. Or let's go home. Like, what is it that you need to say? Because the way you're building it up, the way you're taking your time, you're going to say something mad, and I'm not here for it.
Like, Christina's my friend, like, but she ain't the one.
Can you hurry up, please? You're actually taking ages to talk. I'm actually getting agitated now.
I get it. And I just want you to calm down. I know we've had like...
I've been calm. I've been sitting here waiting for you to talk. Can you say whatever you have to say now, please?
Denise,
Denise.
bear with us. Jamal, just let it out.
Like, this is hard. But yeah, Christina isn't the one that you really should be worried about.
Bro, you said that already.
What does that mean?
Let her know you cheated. You let the whole world down.
Okay, can you, Jamal, please?
So, like I said, Christina isn't the one that you should be worried about.
Okay, so...
I guess, how can I say this?
It's taking too long, man.
So did you know she was coming?
Babe.
No, because you see, this is what I don't like, Paul.
Shoma,
because
can
I've
you
warned
just-
you, I'm about to lose it.
Shoma, can you just explain what's going on?
Paul's sister is here.
Sorry?
Paul, his sister, is here. I don't understand what did she come here to do? I don't understand. Maybe she should be here and I should be outside.
Babe, I haven't...
This is what I mean. This one, oh my God, oh God.
Can I land? Okay, look, Denise, I haven't seen Choma in a week, right? I was worried. I'm a family-orientated person, as she knows.
So you got her to come here?
No, I communicated the situation.
And she
to my
came here
sister
to do what?
In support of us.
So does she know I was going to be here?
Well,
You could have given me a heads up, babe.
That's some real
but
beef.
I didn't even know you were gonna come, and I hadn't seen you in a week. You even came late.
So the person that's online enjoying themselves posted, you want me to tell you about what's going on? No, you need to be in the house. When you are at home, then I'll be able to discuss with you to see, and tell you what's going on with the program.
Your sister really, really needs to chill. Because
Okay.
I'm getting so irritated at this point. This is supposed to be for us. She's part of our issues and she's also here. No, that's not gonna run. That is not gonna run. I'm not having it. I think this is the last straw for me. I'm not having that.
Well, let's not put a full stop on it. Let's just maybe put a comma for a second. Can you appreciate that maybe Shoma is uncomfortable with your sister being here today?
What the fuck is she doing here?
I thought we already solved that last episode.
Babe, that's a lot of energy, babe. Let's just relax.
Are you understanding what is going on? Your sister's at our therapy session, babe.
Babe, I haven't seen you in a week. What do you think's worse, Denise?
I don't want to have to put my hands on this lady, this woman, because she's violating me, my personal space, my relationship. Enough is enough. She's at our, oh my God.
Okay, where have you been? Where have you been? Okay, where have you been? Where have you been?
I've been at my sister's.
Doing what?
We've discussed.
Doing what?
Doing what?
I was a little insecure right there. You probably saw some pictures. She was living her best life. That's unfortunate.
What people do when they're in the house.
There seems to be an underlying, maybe historic issue that's fundamental to your relationship. Can you think what that might be?
I feel like things maybe started off when we moved in together. I don't know. For me, I feel like maybe Paul feels guilty.
Guilty?
And that's why, yeah.
Why would Paul feel guilty?
Because a situation happened with us, and then we decided to move in together.
Babe.
What's the situation? I just need a little bit more
Denise,
information.
one minute. Babe.
Yeah, well, we're here to solve things, so...
But it's something that we don't really discuss, so...
Well, I want to discuss it because you've never discussed it.
Okay, I don't think it's a good idea for us to...
Well, I'm going to discuss it. I feel like I would need some sort of closure, at least, with the situation. So, about 8 months or so ago, sorry, it just gets a bit,
It's either she was pregnant and she had a miscarriage or an abortion. Has to be. 8 months ago, they don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I put my money on that.
So 8 months ago, myself and Paul got ourselves into a situation where we...
8 months ago, situation. She was pregnant. Had to be she was pregnant. And something happened. I don't know what happened, but she was definitely pregnant.
So basically I got I got pregnant.
What I say?
All right.
Yeah, 8 months ago, and obviously I'm not pregnant now. So
should be a damn therapist.
You know. So this is a very sensitive topic, and I have to be careful how I speak about it. Prior to this conversation or coming to therapy, myself and Paul have never spoken about it. It's almost been like a taboo in our house. We're here to resolve situations, and it's been hurting me, and I kind of want to get off my chest.
And whose decision was
this
it?
This is deep, man.
Change you being pregnant?
At the time, Paul and I were on a break.
See, now I get why people say this is fake. She didn't even ask, was it a miscarriage? Was it an abortion? She just assumed it was somebody's fault. I hope this is not fake. I'll be highly disappointed.
And he suggested that we would, but he knows my stance with these things. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. So he knows my stance with these things, because my lineage in my family, we have so we find it difficult to get pregnant. So some aunties and people with there's ovarian cysts and things like that. And Paul knows my stance with abortions.
What the fuck?
So when we were together and we got pregnant, he was not willing to be a dad at that time. And I've always had this thing where I wanted to be. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing.
It's okay.
Okay.
What?
Paul, maybe just give you have a moment. Can you just give me some insight into what was happening at that time?
Okay. So,
Side note, I should have went to real therapy for this, not a TV show.
Trevor said a good few months ago, we, basically it was a drunken night. We were both drinking irresponsibly. Things got very steamy very quickly, and things happened that night that basically haven't happened before. So, without going into too much detail, I'm talking maybe 7 to 8 rounds.
What? Hold on. So, 7 to 8 rounds, you can have a baby. 2 rounds, you can have a baby. Where's the correlation? This is some good production. This is some good writing. If it's fake.
And that's something that's not really normal for us. So after, the situation, we had a discussion about it, and we came to a mutual agreement whereby we both decided that we were not ready to have a child and we were not going to go through with that process.
I wouldn't say it was a mutual agreement. I feel like...
That's... What? But she just stated that in her family they have issues getting pregnant. You went through with an abortion? And he let that happen? He pushed for it? And you're still with him?
At the time where we discussed having an abortion, obviously, I don't know if you know how things work, but when people have sex, you don't know if you're pregnant or not there and then. So I felt like it was a joke. We've wanted children.
She said, I don't know if he knows how it works.
So when that situation happened and Paul was hell-bent on having an abortion, he actually said something like, if you have the baby, I'm not sure I can be there for you guys. And I've grown up in a household of 2 parents, and I've always said to myself that I would never be a single mum. So my only option was to kind of have an abortion, and he was willing to take me there, pay for it, everything. So...
No. See, that's a problem. That's a problem. I get people call him narcissistic. That's a problem. This man deadass said, if you have it, you're on your own. And And they got back together? I can't.
That's kind of what we did, and we haven't spoken about it
Well,
since.
it's a difficult one because
Shit
I
makes
know
no
she's
sense.
upset about the situation. I'm not happy about the situation, obviously, clearly, but to kind of blame me, that's kind of unfair because it was honestly a mutual decision.
I honestly believe he didn't want to have a child out of wedlock, just because, you know, just the African, the way people look at shit. But this is disgusting, man. Like, she has a history in the family where it's hard for them to get pregnant. And she got an abortion, reducing the chances of getting pregnant. Now, what happens if y'all can't get pregnant and you marry? What? Because I know this nigga's not staying if she can't get pregnant. The way he talks about family. This is tough.
I literally remember both of us having a discussion and coming to a conclusion collectively. It's kind of one way to say it's all my fault, in my opinion, but I do definitely see where she's coming from.
It's not an easy...
Come on. Don't do that. It's not your fault. She just said that you said, if you don't have the baby, if you have the baby, I'm not going to be there. You're going to be a single mom. But it's not your fault. It takes two to make a baby. Now, she could have kept the baby and dealt with the consequences because it is her body. And she got rid of it as well. It is her body. So the final choice obviously comes on her, but we can't ignore I'm not going to say manipulation, but we just can't ignore the influence a man has, especially for a girl like that who is more traditional, you know, is more family oriented. Like, she's not going to be like, fuck him, I'll just be a single mom like you see in other places. So this is tough. I know people killing him in the comments for that. That's nasty.
Easy thing that he's about to do.
Okay, Denise, sorry, I understand that, but you're taking ages.
Yeah, because it's not easy.
Okay, but you know how I feel about that.
It was easy in the car, though.
Please, because I'm not really liking where it's going.
Me and my ex kind of met up.
Okay. To train her, right?
Yeah.
Like I know about, right?
Yeah, a little more than that.
Yeah, we met up and we kind of had... Can't believe I'm saying this.
Had what?
Like, we had a conversation in the car.
So you wasn't training her, just to confirm?
We definitely were training.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna
But... Okay, cool. Yeah, so me and my ex, we met up, obviously training as usual. Then we had a conversation in the car for about 4 hours.
And they was getting in for 4 hours?
Yeah, just general chit chat. But
that boy got stamina.
It weren't the way I expected it to go.
What, are you trying to get back with her?
That boy got stamina, man. 4 hours?
Okay, Jamil, I'm already annoyed. I'm gonna need you to say whatever you have to say because I'm actually getting pissed off. After your 4 hour conversation, what happened? Is that why you're taking so long to tell me? To tell me you had a 4 hour conversation?
I kind of cheated.
He said, kind of.
Cheated? What's kinda cheated? Okay, first of all, the way you're looking at me is pissing me off. I don't understand. What kinda cheated? I'm not understanding.
Like, was in the...
I will say this is very embarrassing. Like, you ain't have to do this especially if it's real. You ain't have to do her like this. It's probably gonna get 1 million, 2 million views. Come on, man.
And I think it just escalated just a bit too quickly.
You and your ex? Things escalated. Jamal, I'm gonna need you to tell me exactly what happened because I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I feel like it's part of am I being pranked right now? Because you're not actually communicating what's going on. You and your ex met up
4-hour conversation and you kinda cheated. What does kinda cheated mean? I'm gonna need you to hurry up and talk. I'm not gonna say it again, please. What does kinda cheated mean?
Put it this way. He was in a car with his ex and he was getting up to things that he wouldn't be happy for you to be in a car with another man.
Okay, Denise, thank you so much for
saying
that, but I'm gonna need to hear that from Jamel.
Denise Star went from a 5-star, you know what I'm saying, by like episode 4. She had a 3-star right now, 3-star rating. Cause I was, what?
What is it that happened? I need to know. All of a sudden, Jamel can't speak.
It's just hard to tell you, because obviously I know how we feel about each other. And
You gotta start crying, bro.
Jamel, you're pissing me the fuck off. I need to know what happened between you and your ex in the car. I need to know now. You're taking too long. So you brought me here to waste my time.
You look so stupid.
You brought me here to waste my time. You brought me here to waste my time.
no, that's not it.
You haven't told me yet what has happened. On top of that, you're not making sense. So when was this? When was this? When was it, Jamel?
I don't think
Hello?
I'm trying to answer. I think...
You look like a little boy, man.
I don't know, February?
Say what you gotta say.
So
Own up to
you
it.
think? You don't remember?
Yeah, I can't...
Okay, so what actually happened in the car?
It's not something I'm proud of.
What happened in the car? What happened in the car?
Bruh, it just...
Okay, Jamel, you're wasting my time. Denise, thank you very much for your time. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so sorry, Denise. Thank you so much, because he's actually brought me here to embarrass me in front of everybody. You've just embarrassed me. And for that reason, no. You're taking a fucking piss. You're taking a fucking piss. Move.
For my UK people, what does that mean? Y'all gotta put me up this week. What does taking a fucking piss mean? I'm curious.
No. Are you actually taking the piss? Jamel has gone and slept with his ex like I fucking knew it. He's actually buoying me off. The ex that I'll be smiling with.
What does buoying me off mean? Y'all gotta get me up to speed, especially before I fly out there. Y'all gotta get me up to speed, please.
That he'll be doing Zoom call with her. These times he's actually fucking her. You're buoying me off. I'm a dickhead.
You let him do Zoom calls with his ex? That's your fault.
That is mad. Stop telling me to come here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where is the exit? Where is the exit? I need to leave. Why did you follow me? Why did you follow me? Why did you follow me? Oh my gosh. I'm fucking pissed off. You're embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. Do you understand that you brought me on television, yeah? I thought that we were fucking here to work on us. I thought we were here to work on us. But all this time you're making me look mad. But it's you. It's you. So all this time when I said I don't trust you, hello? All this time when I said I don't trust you, like Jamel does this, Jamel does that. So you've made...
That's what Jamel should have been doing in there. That's what he should have did. Maybe he would have got his girl back.
You met her multiple times, innit?
Nah, it's too late.
I know you met. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Regardless of I've just been embarrassed.
Deborah.
I've just been embarrassed.
Let me just explain myself to you.
This guy's embarrassed me on TV. This guy's embarrassed me on TV. I've just been embarrassed.
Babes, I still love you.
Jamel, don't come here and say that. Jamel, don't come here and say that because you fucking don't.
Listen,
you don't. It was actually a mistake. Because if you did, then you won't go back. Your ex.
It was a mistake.
Your ex.
Babe,
your ex.
It sounds worse than it actually is. It's not.
Not even Christina, his ex. This man's grimy.
Jamel, what happened? I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna fucking ask you. I'm not joking. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Just please be patient with me, please. Listen, I get you're mad. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it was a one-time thing. It was a big mistake.
I think the worst part of this is that throughout all the episodes, he just made her seem crazy. Not knowing that she had like some little intuition. It's sad.
Things just happen.
No, you're fucked.
Wait.
I'm actually deep in no, fuck off, wait. I'm deep in everything. So, wow. It's actually all making sense now. So they're turning the phone around, the running away when I'm there, the lack of quality time, because you're spending time with your ex. It's making sense. I am not mad. It is not me. It is all you. And for that reason, I'm gonna think long and fucking hard what I'm gonna do, because I'm not a dickhead.
Listen,
let's understand this. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, but I actually don't want to hear what you have to say.
Oh, please.
We need to understand this. You've embarrassed me on TV.
I get that,
You've lied the whole fucking time we've been with Denise. You've actually lied. Be honest. You've lied. I even mentioned the fact that I'm okay for you to train your ex. Little did I fuck, and that little bitch, because she fucking knew that we were still together.
Like I said, I'm not trying to defend her.
I'm gonna fucking get her. And you. I've suffered.
Deborah,
No, don't, please. Fucking dumbass. Come to fucking embarrass me. You mad?
Deborah, please, come.
Hands tight as hell.
I'm living in a space where I feel like I might not be able to have kids anymore. And I feel like he's also living with that guilt with me. Amen. But babe, we don't know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is our situation now.
Because this is crazy.
Like, I felt as though that was like my only chance. You know what I mean? And now he's taking that away from me, away from us. And you know how he is. Like, imagine we get married and I'm unable to have kids.
What'd I say?
Are you even gonna stay?
Babe,
do you know what I mean? And he made me have that abortion.
Babe, I will stay with you through anything, trust me.
It's very difficult when it's such an emotive subject to think logically about it. But Shoma, one thing I will have to say is that we're all masters of our own destiny. And you may have spoken about it together, but ultimately, who walked into the clinic?
Yeah, but you can't say that though. You can't say that. You know my situation. Like,
what? No, she not just say that. That's a 1-star. Denise rating is a 1-star. I do not recommend.
Where was I gonna go with my baby? Just what was I gonna do? Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt very vulnerable in that time. I'm not even just blaming you, because yes, like, I made the decision to have the abortion, but
that's
come
fucked
on,
up.
babe. Like, I genuinely thought that if
don't get me wrong, I understand like your body, your choice. I get it, but this is the problem. We don't think about things with context. Him saying, I'm not going to be a father to that kid is big. That's a big factor. Let's not ignore that. Now, if it was just whatever and she just did it, and he was like, hey, do what you want to do, okay. But, oof, man.
we made our bed, we was gonna lay in it. I thought that he loved me that much. And clearly, I was mistaken at the time. Do you know what I mean? And now look at us, like, we're in therapy because our relationship is going to shit. We don't have a baby. We have nothing to kind of prove for the 3 years we've been together.
But what you do have is a future that you can work.
What if we can't have kids, Denise? What if we can't have children? That's my point.
But you don't know that yet. You're worrying about something that you don't actually know the answer to yet.
This therapist is mad. She needs therapy too.
You know, we can't change our past, but together you can change your future, and you can work on a way of making sure your future is healthy, happy, and long, you know, lasts a long time. But not if you keep digging up the past.
At the end of the day, I've had an abortion. I can't take that away from my past, can I?
You can't take it away, but you can learn to deal with it. And you can learn to accept your decisions together.
Denise, I'd just like to say, Choma, babe, I promise you, I promise you, I'm willing to be here for you through thick and thin, no matter the situation. And I promise you, hand on my heart, no matter what, when we decide to take the next step in the future, I'll 100%.
That's not the point, no. I want you to promise me that if we were to get in that situation again, whether we're married, whether we're together or on a break, whatever, that you're going to man up and take care of your responsibilities. That's what I want you to promise me, not whether where we take our next relationship, because tomorrow I could get pregnant. Amen. But I could get pregnant tomorrow. I want you to man up. I want you to be an active dad. That's what I want. Can you promise me that? That's what I want to hear now.
Babe, I promise you that I'll be an active dad, regardless of the situation. Denise, can I have a minute?
First time you said something reasonable.
Yeah. Just let me know when you want me to come back in.
Don't come back. Leave.
Babe, that was so painful. Like, you never brought it up. You never spoke about it. And now we're having to do it in front of the therapist. Like, how does that make any sense?
Therapists and a million other people.
Babe.
Because I don't understand.
Saying, right? Now, there's nothing that I can kind of say to defend this. But what I would say is that, like, personally, it's something that's been on my mind, right?
Why have you never said it?
I've had sleepless nights, basically, and I didn't want to look weak in your eyes if I was to express such an emotion to you. I don't want to, I can be emotional right now, but I feel like that's not my job as a man, to be emotional.
Well, you can, babe, like, especially about that. You know, you can be emotional.
See, I understand where he's coming from, though, because it'll look crazy if both of them are crying at the same time. It's like, no, you know, he kind of has to be her rock, but at the same time, you don't want to be mute when these type of things come, because obviously, on her end, it looks as though he doesn't give a fuck. When he does, you know? So I understand that.
Emotional, like, come on.
I want to be here for you as a man, and as far as I understand, to my knowledge, I'm not supposed to express such emotions, babe. I can totally be emotional with you right now, but I still want you to see me as your husband, the big, strong man that you've always loved and wanted to be with, babe.
That's right.
That makes sense.
That's cool then, babe. But in the future, I want you to kind of like see me as your friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can show all types of emotion with me, and especially about that. Like, that's been bugging me. I felt like I was the only one who cared about it. Do you know what I mean? And hearing that you were kind of going through what I was going through, and we're in the same house, and you're just silent about it. Come on. And we're in a relationship, babe. This is why we're here, because you don't ever open up. Like, I don't know what am I an op to you? Like, what is this?
I understand where you're coming from, babe. I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart. And I promise that's not a situation that would ever be in again. In Jesus' name.
Amen. I didn't actually know how much this affected me and how much it affected our relationship. I wasn't aware of how deep this pain ran, and it's coming from the person I loved the most, you know? Now that we're actually talking about it, it's bringing back all the emotions and all the hurt that I hid because I never actually dealt with it. Although I understand now that the decision was mine to make, I wasn't aware of that back then. And I made a stupid decision that I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. And quite frankly, I don't know if I can move past this.
I still feel like Choma and I should be able to kind of work things through this. This shouldn't really be the end based on the situation. I think we can...
It's over. Don't waste your time, bro. It's over.
Definitely work things out through this.
Like, this is crazy, like how production got her back in the room. Honestly, I'm just very, very thankful because I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Hopefully I'm able to speak to her and she can actually understand.
I'm speechless.
Where I'm coming from, and yeah, just hope for the best, I guess.
I have to compliment you because I don't think you realise how much strength in your relationship there is for you to have been able to be back in here and sitting next to each other.
But she just wants to go home.
Do you feel any better having got it off your chest?
I'm not being funny, but these people are so lucky that I couldn't find the exit. I couldn't find where they placed my bag because I was not going to come back into this room. I'm tired. I've been embarrassed. I want to go home.
Like I said, I feel like this
What I said, let go.
Break. This is either going to make us be stronger as a couple.
This man is stupid, bro.
Break us. Hopefully not.
He's just saying whatever.
Like, honestly, I've explained to Deborah on numerous occasions, like even bringing her back into this room, I'm just thankful. Like, for just coming back and just trying to hear me out. Like, she means the world to me, honestly. Like,
obviously not.
Deborah, are you listening to what he's saying here?
No, Denise, I'm not.
At this point in time, do you see a future together?
I can't answer that question. Denise, I'm so sorry, but I can't answer that question. I am very hurt. I literally can't think.
I can appreciate, you know, it is a difficult time.
Like, obviously, I initiated this. I wanted us to mend things, iron things out, and obviously build.
Have you learned anything in this journey?
I don't think it's a situation where it was more about us. I think it was more about maybe me. Like, it is the hardest thing.
True.
Like, it is. And I would never want to hurt her. And obviously, it is a big mistake.
Too late.
It isn't something that I'm proud of. It isn't something that's going to happen again.
Yeah, not to get it a war for sure.
Like, it's definitely something that's taught me to be honest, be transparent. And never try and step out, just avoid situations that could, you know.
4 hours in the car, though?
It's interesting that you've just said that
that boy was on a pill.
maybe the issue was not about Deborah. The issue was possibly the reason you wanted to come was because of your situation.
Yeah. Like, when I think about it, like, our situations, well, the reason why everything kind of has sprung up, I feel like it's based on my guilt. And ever since, from when I stepped out, when I did cheat, things hasn't been the same. And I understand, like, why
like, what?
Things, the way she may act and suspecting things. Like, what did they always say? They always say a woman's intuition is great, but
and just throwing whatever at the wall, hoping it sticks.
Differently to give those signs off?
Subconsciously, no.
Sorry, Denise. I just have one question for Jamal. Like, I just want to know why. Because, like, am I that bad of a person?
You're not bad.
Like, I want to know why. Like, so it's me. Clearly, it's me.
It's nothing to do with you.
Clearly, it's me. I want to know why. That's my only question. Like, I actually don't have much more to say. I just want to know why.
Denise, like, there's not an issue with Deborah. Like, honestly speaking, like, she's a lovely girlfriend. Like, she's my piece. Like, and I'm really down with her. Like,
yo, shut up.
I don't know what I would pretty much do without her.
You'll move on.
That doesn't answer my question. I'm not satisfied with that, I'm afraid.
Like, I really think I've blown it with Deborah. Like, I don't think there's no chance of us recovering this one. Like, no matter how much we've gone through. But this one feels a bit different. Maybe off camera,
over.
Who knows? Maybe for the future, who knows? But right now, I'm tired. And I just want us to work. Like, this is my 4th relationship.
I get ready for the 5th.
I think, like, I have it in me to love past this. Like, I feel like Deborah was the reason why I was able to love again.
The thing is, we're all humans, and if we were robots, you could program a robot to not make a mistake. And because we're human, it's natural that bad choices could be made. And I think it's important, as I said before, that you have found it in yourself to let Deborah know what's gone on in order for you to be able to move forward as a couple. I'm really sorry, but we have come to the end of this session.
Production was like,
if you want to come back maybe and let the dust settle.
Oh, never. They're not coming back.
It won't be necessary.
It's over for that.
I won't be doing something like this again. It's a waste of my time.
Babe, I understand.
I'm not the problem.
Damn.
It's a waste of my time.
Listen, I get it. I understand you feel embarrassed.
Jamel, I don't want to hear it, okay? Please.
Damn. This is tough.
Nobody's son is gonna come and embarrass me. After all that we have been through, I actually can't believe what this relationship has come to. I don't think I can continue on in this relationship. The chances are very slim. There's a lot that will have to happen for me to ever consider taking Jamal back.
Wait. Before you go anywhere, I know you're wondering what's next. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. You don't have to wait till tomorrow, a fortnight, next week. We have a special episode, The Aftermath, and you can watch it right now.
Oh, yeah?
Hear that? Right now on bluetherapyshow.com. Let's start from the top. So, you've been watching these couples, you've loved them, you're invested in their relationship, you see Denise giving her advice and you want to know what happens with them. We have the answers to your questions. The Aftermath will be sitting down and speaking to these amazing individuals to find out about life after Blue Therapy. We've seen the parodies, we've seen the memes, the Twitter conversations, and you want to know where they are now? You're gonna find out. So what I need you to do is click the link either in the description or on screen right now, and you can get the episode right now. It is only £1.49. And what will that £1.49 do? Well, it will help us here in Trend Central HQ to keep building, growing, cultivating these amazing shows which are quickly becoming a household name. I feel like I've spoken too much. My name is Offender, aka Miss Fit Queen UK, and I need you to join us on bluetherapyshow.com. You don't believe me? Join me. Let's watch the trailer. Let's go.
I fell in love with a false.
God damn. I don't know, man. Somebody just does it for me, man. Something does it for me.
Image with a perception. I didn't even realize that he was gradually breaking me down.
Wait, between me and you, what did you first say? Did you say what? Oh, guys were just moving to you here and there, but you didn't say nothing about dating.
At that time, when I was single, I was dating.
Yeah, I get you were single, but you didn't mention the fact that you were dating.
Does that make sense? And then criticizing me on top of that and making my life hell because I believe you're in love with your brother.
What? We're trying to be fair here. This is your platform. What happened in those 4 hours?
I understand you're doing your job, but whoever gave me that phone fucked up. You guys are filming, you know the relationship I had with this girl, and you still gave me the phone, promising me an apology.
Manson is actually here, as you know. Hello. Gorgeous lady, hello.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, how are you?
Damn.
Are you not understanding that you hurt me? Do you know what I mean? So I can do whatever I want.
You can't do whatever you... No, wait, is that not long enough, sir?
Oh, no, I gotta react to this.
No, like, which one is it?
Yes, we slept together, Jamal. Like what?
Moving like one harlot, man.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, who? What the hell was that? What was that?
Oh, shit. But yo, that was the season finale. Man, had a good time reacting to it. I'm definitely gonna react to the, I guess, the aftermath or whatever. That look fire. I'm gonna react to that. If there's any other shows y'all want me to react to, comment down below. Let me know, because I'm on this grind every day for y'all. And if you haven't heard my new song, Open Up, it's in the description. Peace.